to be applied even before. Ayan, Cho, diba? Then you play with the Leomord. So this is likely yung mga sagot dito ng Aether Atlas, yung mga Lunox, something like that. And they might even go for Hellcurt na sometimes pinipili nila laban sa Cho, but we're not entirely sure. Thamus, of course, one of the fighters there that you would prefer versus Leomord kasi pwede siya mabuhay.
He has the damage and the tankiness as well. Tsaka yung lifesteal niya.
Correct. At yan, ang
I really
Lunox.
like it. Pero ito na nga, speaking of Lunox, are they going to go for...
Yeah, I think this is almost a sure pick Lunox dito para sa Aether Atlas. Ayaw mo naman ding ibigay yan sa kalaban mo. So now, Cignal, I'm not entirely sure kung ilalaro nila tong Cho na to as the fighter or as a tank. But seeing as they already have the Leomord, sometimes they also pair it with the Cho himself. So, pwede rin siyang pwede pa rin siyang fighter para rin dito. Hindi natin entirely sure.
Yep. So parang bumalik tayo sa old times no na talagang priority ban si Kimi and Harith.
Kimi and Harith pa rin. Parang pa rin eh.
Bumalik lang.
Unless dumating na yung upcoming patch na medyo man-nerf dito si Harith. Baka i-consider pa siya na hindi top ban. But for now, nakakatakot pa rin talagang kalaban ang isang Harith.
Si Manjin yan eh, no?
Si Manjin, no? Makulit na batang si Manjin. Pares pa sila kasi magkasing height.
Pero kamukha niya ba? Kamukha?
Hindi ko alam eh.
Kaso maputi si Harith eh.
Oo nga, puti si Harith. Tsaka si Manjin, 4 lang yung
yung daliri.
Salina, ang laman dito ng Aether Atlas. For Cignal Ultra, I think ayun na pala. Sasabihin ko pa lang sana yung mga potential man sila kasi binilisan na agad nila. Ayaw nilang kalaban ng carry kasi walang pang tapat din eh. Hindi available yung Claude. Ooh.
Might as well, they can go for a Gusion.
Naman. Hayabusa. Hayabusa. Interestingly, ang ipipick nila dito, may a lot of split pushers or yung mga solo laners na sumisegue dito coming out of Cignal Ultra.
Babahayan nila yung lane.
So this could mean that Cho is already tank para sa Cignal Ultra dito. Seeing as we are looking at Cho and Cho, Leomord, Hayabusa, parang hindi siya ganun ka-perfect as a triple core composition, I mean. So, feeling ko dito, tank na yung Cho, tapos kukuha sila ng last pick na mage. Like
Harley or
like a Kagura, I think.
Pwede din.
Kadit Yep. So, the idea is burst dito. Tsaka si Kadit ang isang hero na mahirap talunan ng isang Aldo or actually even the Akai. Kaya niyang mag-ulti din around the...
Interesting.
Tapos pwede pa siya technically speaking, makipaglaban kay Thamus kasi meron siyang parang state na hindi siya na-atake ni Thamus under the ultimate, of course, of the Kadita. So it's probably why they thought about this hero. And syempre, ang importante pa rin sa isang Kadita is yung sobrang taas na burst potential niya during sa team fights. These are a few of the reasons why they considered the Kadita.
Pero I think nasagot din naman kahit papanang ng Aether yung lineup ng Cignal. They have the Lunox, which is, you're talking about the burst potential din eh.
Naman. So, burst versus burst.
Daw? Isa pa?
Burst versus burst. Diba? Pwede.
Verse versus verse.
Ay nako guys, kung nandito lang kayo ngayon sa ating battle session,
super
jump back, super star-studded.
Kuya Dogs nandito, si King Cosmo, si Butters, mga baby cakes natin, dami.
Merong vocalist ng banda dito. Nasaan na yung vocalist ng banda? Wala. Lumabas. Ayun, may vocalist ng banda nandito.
Anong banda yan?
Nako po, syempre. Dami na nandito. Syempre dito si Butters. Hindi makakompleto ang esports, ang MOBA kung wala si Kuya Butters.
Syempre.
Nanonood ngayon. And daming mga viewers
alam mo, may napapansin ako kay Butters eh. Parang fresh.
Parang fresh. Parang inspired eh, no? Wala hindi natin alam.
Hindi na siya baby oil.
Hindi na siya baby oil.
Ano na siya? Daddy oil.
Daddy oil?
Diba? Kasi may mommy oil na ata.
Meron na siya mommy oil.
May mommy oil na.
Or baka meron pang kumbaga,
may baby oil na din.
Ibang klase na yung baby oil. Shoutouts kay Butters. We are jumping into the game right now. Game 1 of this best of 3 series between Aether Atlas and Cignal.
Of course.
Anong ma-expect natin dito? Ako, sa akin, burst versus burst muna to sa early game at least, Kadita and Lunox. But I think that
Depende pa rin Depende pa rin sa rotation. Lalo na si Cho.
Oh, now that you talked about the Cho. Kasi yung thing with Cignal Ultra, I can remember, meron sila ditong Leomord sa Hayabusa. Isa sa mga split pushers na sinasabi natin. Well, we'll see how Cignal Ultra will actually execute this. Because we're jumping into game number 1. I think yung important to take note dito is yung mga map movements din. Hindi lang parang rotation sa ganks, pati yung mismong movements on how to farm itong Leomord at itong Hayabusa. So pakilala natin na mabilis. Madam Aki, Aether Atlas on the blue side. You have Kenji on the Aldo, Script Zoo on the Akai, Changu sa Lunox, Lue on the Grok, and LeBron on the Thamus.
Yep, on the red side naman, Cignal Ultra, Yaku for the Leomord, Tets for the Minotaur, Daisanya, Tisanya as the Kadita, Few on the Hayabusa, and D para sa Cho.
Correct.
Let's see, this will be an interesting match since sabi mo, meron silang parehong baon na strategy na I think hindi pa natin masyadong alam.
The emphasis now for the early game rotations, tsaka yung pag-invade ng jungle. Katulad ito, tatlong grabe mag-invade, diretso na, pati ito papunta dun sa top. And even the Hayabusa will have a hard time dito, especially
hindi nila papahingahin.
Hindi nga, yung mid na punta sa Aldo, then the Thamus can rotate in and out of the lane, depende sa kanila mo. So, you're seeing Aether Atlas, very interesting mga maneuvers around the map dito with the 3-man rotation.
Pero kung makapansin mo, very safe lang yung ginagawa nila. Nakita niya na tatlo yung kalane na dito sa baba, so hindi mo na siya nagpakita.
Yeah. Grabe. We can see the disparity already sa experience dito. 4 na level 3 heroes for Aether Atlas. Well, dito naman Cignal Ultra, they have level 4 already. Pero yung iba nilang members dito is just level 2. Well, now, ayan, starting to get to level 3. Oh.
Yep. At interesting din kasi
the burst.
Yung sinasabi mo burst versus burst, that will take down the Grok, no? Just like that.
Sipin mo Grok, dapat naman. Well, yung Grok kasi medyo malayo din naman sa mga pader, kaya medyo malambot siya doon. And also, he's just level 3. Important to take note na nangyari yung clash na yun. Level 4 na yung Kadita, and now they'll get even more. Take out 1. Si Disanya doon sa past na clash na yun, kahit pa meron mga level 2 sa kanila, parang nakafocus yung experience sila kay Disanya, which meant na level 4 agad siya. Hindi nakareact si Lue.
Ang bilis niya agad nag-level 4, no?
Exactly.
Actually, kanina pa ata siya...
Yeah, dun sa first blood pa lang.
Sa
first blood pa lang, level 4 na siya. So, yun yung interesting to for Cignal Ultra. They don't spread their resources in terms of experience.
Pero lalaban na ang Aether Atlas dito since they all got the ultis. Pero Kripzu, konting ingat lang muna. Pero tatapatan ata nila to. Kaya nila lumaban at least.
Yeah, and I don't think that they will overly commit dito. For Cignal Ultra, pinaprotektahan nila ngayon ang kanilang Kadita na gusto ko sana din sabihin kanina, putting their eggs on one basket, which is
like,
this Kadita.
Protect one strategy.
Medyo kanilang ginagawa dito. All the while that's happening, yung Hayabusa at saka yung ating Leomord ay nandun lang sa kanilang lane. Tamang farm lang para dun sa mga...
Well, sulit din naman kasi kung mag-i-invest din talaga sila kay Kadita.
Oo naman. Kasi dito manggagaling yung lahat ng kanilang damage output. Even earliest stages, ito, mukhang ikot yata si Lue.
Lue, medyo aggressive siya dito, but look at this one. Nastun siya ng konti, pero mukhang makakatakbo pa siya, but that's not gonna happen. Dito si Changu, naku po, 2-man down for Aether Atlas. At gusto pa ata tong Cignal Ultra. Medyo careless move from Aether Atlas, but...
Up top, Kenji, tatakbo malaki few. Gusto ko lang din i-take note, napakagandang execution mo sa Cignal Ultra dun sa nangyaring clash na yun, skirmish na yun. What happened was, there was a misposition na Grok. Hindi madaling patayin, but I think yung pincer maneuver ng Cignal Ultra was perfect. While naubos nila yung HP ni Grok, tapos na last hit doon ni Yaku. Yaku on a perfect spot to use the momentum para abangan yung nagre-retreat na Grok. And then to follow that up, yung kanilang pag-manage na kanilang mga stunts like the Way of the Dragon, tapos yung Minoan Fury, perfectly timed para makahuli pa ng dalawang members sa Aether Atlas and eventually get the 3 kills to their names.
Yeah,
so now 5-0.
Nag-overstay lang sila doon eh. Medyo na-underestimate nila na yung time na yung tinagal nila doon, nakapunta na.
Yep.
Yung naka-rest back na yung the rest of Cignal Ultra. Pero Kenji running out for his life. Pero sobrang aggressive na ang pinapakita ng Cignal Ultra dito. They're going for the turret push.
So they have the right to be this aggressive dahil sobrang laki nila nila. They can feel it. 5-0 tapos ganito na kalakas yung feeling mo dun sa mapa. They can really be bullies in this game.
Almost 4K gold lead for Cignal Ultra, but they will spot out Yaku dito. 3 versus 1, pero nasa ilalim sila ng Torre. Make it 4. This might be a kill for Aether
Yes,
Atlas.
indeed it will. 2-man knock-up and
Naku
with the
po.
Dragon para mahuli dun yung Akai. Akai goes down. So that's the trade-off para sa Cignal Ultra. Inapad ng Aether Atlas yung Leomord. Pero napatay pa rin sila isa after the retaliation mula dun sa Cignal Ultra. So this is still fine. Overall para sa Cignal Ultra. For Aether Atlas, right idea naman na mag-rotate ng mga ganong pickups. Pero kailangan pa nila ng Marcel.
Minamama nila yung Aether Atlas for now. Pero for you ba, anong pwedeng gawin ng Aether Atlas para medyo makabalik?
They can still get pickups, I think. Medyo you will understand kung ba't sila nag-commit ng 4 na heroes doon kasi sobrang kailangan nila. And I think it is the right hero din to go for. Yaku is a priority target for Aether Atlas para ma-stop man lang at least yung farming dito ng Leomord. Yung Kadita kasi pag ginaw nila, ang mahirap doon, madaling makatakas. As well as the Hayabusa. So I think it's the right decision to actually go for the Leomord kasi yun yung parang pinaka-efficient way nila para makakuha ng kill. Unfortunately, matagal nila napatay.
Si Yaku din naman yung taga-clean up nila eh. So parang sa huling clash na din siya magpapakita kapag low na yung mga health. Pero
no, it's a little bit of invade. Mukhang hindi pa rin nakuha ng Cignal Ultra doon. They did commit their Phantom Steed.
Yep.
But I think this is
Ito
just
na,
space para sa
Turtle.
Turtle. Yun na nga, nakuha ni Kadita. And Minoan Fury actually committed.
medyo na late ng konti. Pero yung sinabi mo nga kanina, Aether Atlas can go for pick-offs. Pero parang hindi nila masyadong nagagawa. Since ang ginagawa ng Cignal Ultra, ang bilis nila mag-react.
Yeah, ang hirap pumitas dito, in fairness, for Aether Atlas. Just look at the lineup.
no.
Ito lang talagang kaya nilang
Ganyan
go
lang
this
eh.
time. Sprint activated from Yako, being chased down. But like we mentioned, siya lang yung parang pwede nilang i-go na kaya nilang patayin in a short span of time. Kasi if you think about the Kadita, as well as the Hayabusa.
Hindi nila iniiwan eh. No? Hindi nila iniiwan si Kadita.
Yeah, and even when iwan nila si Kadita, ang gagawin lang niya is to use his skills para tumakbo, yung mobility tool niya. Same with Hayabusa, ano lang to, shadow step, quad shadow, yun. Mag-quad shadow lang siya to get out. Tapos si Kadita, ganun lang din. And the thing with Leomord is, mabilis siya maglakad, yes, pero kaya siyang i-control. That is already a problem though for Aether Atlas kasi isa lang yung pwede nilang i-pick off and they wanna go for pick off. So, added more to the dilemmas na kinakaharap ng Aether Atlas ngayon.
Tsaka, as we can see, kahit na makuha nila yung Leomord, kapag nagsama-sama na yung 4, parang kaya pa rin nila eh, no?
Oo naman, kaya mag-retaliate. Well, it will depend on how quick Aether Atlas will actually initiate on Cignal Ultra, on how quick they can start the fight.
Na-defend pa rin ni Yaku dito, mukhang mapapatakbo na. Takbo na sir for Aether Atlas, pero Kripsu...
Oops, Kripsu activating the ultimate. Medyo hindi maganda for Aether Atlas.
Using the Hurricane Dance just to get away.
And at least they did survive.
Good.
I think na tamang farm lang din mula sa Aether Atlas sa kanilang jungle camps, but Cignal Ultra, ito na ang kanilang aggressive maneuver na. They can really bully out Aether Atlas out of the map. Especially ngayon na pabuhay na yung Lord.
Tsaka ini-invade na rin nila yung jungle.
Correct.
Na Aether Atlas. So, medyo madedeny yung means of farm ng Aether Atlas kahit papano.
Wow. Okay. No, Yaku.
Kasi medyo nasa Cignal Ultra na yung yung map control for now.
Hindi matipid si Yako dito sa paggamit ng kanyang ultimate. Almost isang beses lang siya mainis.
Hindi nag-hesitate.
Basta mainis lang ng konti. Mainis lang siya ng konti, na-activate na niya. Diyos ko. Now,
mahirap pala mainis to si Yako.
Nako. At now, that's the tier 2 turret down sa mid. So, isa na lang outer turret na available for Aether Atlas. That's the bottom lane. Which puts Cignal Ultra up by 5 or almost 6k actually. And more.
This is a huge gold lead for Cignal Ultra and now the Lord is up. I think this will be the next objective for the both teams. Pero para sa'yo ba, kaya ba ng Aether Atlas na i-contest to?
For the Lord, I guess if they're undetected tapos marami silang members then I think if they start with Akai, thing is, wala silang follow-up na crowd control after the Akai.
Pero tingnan mo, talagang pinabakura nila yung Lord dito. Kripsu using the ultimate once again just to get out.
That is bad. Kaya sabi ko lang kanina, sana maganda timing na kanilang ultimate with Akai. Kasi wala silang pang combo after that. They can go for ultimate of Chango, pero damage lang yun. What I'm trying to say is wala silang additional stunts after it. Now, nahuli si Lue. look at how quickly this tank falls.
Ayun na nga eh. So talagang binabakura nila. So no means for Aether Atlas to contest this Lord. At there you go, they will secure it. And I think ito na yung isa sa mga iniintay nila to go for a high ground push. Pero tingnan natin dito, if you will spot out Kenji. Naku, masakit! Nasaktan. Pero tingnan natin, 3-man from Cignal Ultra. Dito sila magpupush sa bottom lane. That will force out the Aldo to back off.
Thing with Aldo is medyo kailangan pa niya ng mas marami pang time mag-farm kasi very hard scaling core. Malakas siya, sobrang lakas siya sa late game just because of how his passive works.
Yeah.
Then if you pair it up with a bounty hunter na emblem set, diba? If you get kills, magtataas din yung kanyang farm niya. Eventually, sobrang lalakas niya.
Yep.
But that will have to happen in the latter stage of the game. Para 15 minutes up pa, magiging sobrang lakas ng isang Aldo. It's perfectly fine laban sa mga Leo Mord and Hayabusa.
Oh,
but
no.
if you don't have a good start,
pero sinalubong na
nahirapan ka.
nila yung Lord dito. Tingnan natin, mukhang Yaku will initiate the clash dito, pero they will go for a safer play. Tingnan natin dito, Yaku trabaho lang. Naku po, hindi nila pinapansin.
Wala talaga. I think the Cignal Ultra, they have a good emphasis on to taking the objectives. They're doing it fine. Look at View.
Look at View. Nako, pero mukhang mababurst down ata siya dito. But he will be able to get out. Daisenia will get another kill dito. But the Minimal Fury will connect on to 3, mga kaibigan. Nice combination from Cignal Ultra. 2 will go down.
Sama pa si Kenji. Nako, this is bad. This is 4 down for Aether Atlas. And look at Cignal Ultra even prioritizing getting the tier 2. The inhibitor, I mean, sa bottom lane. At eto na, tatapusin nila. Wala na magagawa si Lua dito.
Ginugulo na lang sila dito nung Grak, pero hindi nila pinapansin. Talagang trabaho lang. And Cignal Ultra will get the first game of this best of 3 series.
May napansin ako dito kay Kuya Yako natin. Parang